public governance since about 2000, where we saw a lot of governance failures with respect to Enron and WorldCom, and then have transferred that into lots of public sector work as well, including not-for-profit organizations, and we've got a number of unfortunate situations in that regard too. I think a lot of the focus on governance has been asking where were the directors in protecting the organization. The board is there to protect the organization in terms of its long-term sustainability, and what we saw with both publicly listed companies and public sector organizations is where the board or the governance level really let down the organization and it faced some really difficult challenges.
Who is ultimately responsible?
The ultimate responsibility does lie with the board of directors. They have the role and responsibilities to make sure that we have the right strategy for the organization, the right management are on staff, that they're being monitored, and that the right controls are in place to safeguard the organization, both the tangible assets and the reputation of the organization. Well, the governance level sets the tone of the organization, so they have a big role to set around the tone at the top. How is the organization going to behave in terms of ethics, code of conduct, and that starts with the board. So if the board is very strenuous around that, then that will be part of the corporation's values. I think in the public sector we need to have a better understanding of what is governance as distinct from what is management. We need governors to think more strategically and to have longer term vision for an organization. Particularly in public sector, it has to be past the current term of the council. So we need people to have a much more strong view on long-term viability of the organization.